Lockdowns and social distancing may be good for public health, but research shows it's worsening depression for young adults.
We estimated he took 400 pills.
Tara Cole said pandemic isolation contributed to her 11-year-old son's suicide attempt.
He just said he didn't see that there was much worth living for. So I think it was just too many things felt like it was stacked against him.
The latest American Psychological Association report shows half of Gen Z teens, 13 to 18-year-olds, report the coronavirus pandemic has made planning for their future feel impossible. More than 2 in 3 Gen Z adults in college say the coronavirus pandemic makes planning for their future feel impossible.
It's kind of shifted the entire group up in a direction that we don't want them to go.
Dr. Parker Houston, a pediatric psychologist, told Newsy that the pressures of the pandemic are pushing everyone up a level.
People who are already at risk or already experiencing a mental health concern, they're at really high risk. People who might not have been at as much risk or who were managing pretty well are now in the at-risk category, if not experiencing some symptoms.
Experts say the stressors can even be different among the younger and older Gen Zers. But whether it's disappointment from missing a sports season to something related to college, a Gen Z's identity and development can be affected.
What they're developmentally supposed to be doing is heading out there, meeting new people, trying things for the first time, and they're sort of paused in that and not able to do that.
January of this year, I was feeling myself, like feeling good and everything. Then COVID hit, and then everything just kind of fell apart. My mom got it. We had to wear masks in the house, and I was checking up on her, and it was really scary to think about what might happen.
I definitely went through depression, and I had anxiety, and I definitely have social anxiety. But I feel like all of that got better. I feel like for the first time in so long, I'm actually able to find myself.
Psychologists say coping can differ by age too, but for Gen Z, this is where social networking and technology savviness actually helps. They add that regardless of age, anyone feeling stressed right now should avoid catastrophizing.
Thinking that this is doomsday and then the end of the world is coming and we're never going to get past this, that it's going to make it much more difficult for you to manage your mental health and stress during this particular time period.
Lindsay Thies, Newsy, Denver.